Hello and welcome to the CARFAX Dealer Academy training series. My name is Alistair and I'm the B2B Marketing Manager here at CARFAX Europe. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about the CARFAX Vehicle History Report, as well as provide you with some useful information on how best to use it to benefit your business. But before we begin, why should you use a Vehicle History Report in the first place? Well, the answer is actually quite simple. Consumers still consider buying a used car as a very risky business, and by providing a Vehicle History Report allows you to build consumer confidence, as well as overcome objections consumers may have towards buying your vehicle. For over 30 years, CARFAX has extensively researched what it is that consumers consider when purchasing a used car, and surprise, surprise, consumers still value transparency and honesty from the seller. Using CARFAX as a neutral provider of vehicle history information allows you to build consumer confidence by showing that you want to be transparent with them. There are also many times when you should consider using a Vehicle History Report to be able to buy and sell cars faster and at a better price. For example, during price negotiation discussions for trade-ins. You can focus on things such as if the vehicle has had too many previous owners, or if it's recorded as being an import, then you can use that as leverage to negotiate the price down. Doing so also reduces the risk of bringing a problem car into your stock that may cause you headaches later. You can also use the report to convert your online leads faster by offering free reports. As a CARFAX Advantage dealer, you probably already have your online listings connected to these free reports. Dealers that offer the free reports are 4 times more likely to be contacted by consumers than a dealer that doesn't offer one. This is because the consumer feels more empowered and more confident by the higher level of transparency being offered. They're also likely to spend more time on the ad because there's more information for them to absorb. You should also offer free CARFAX reports to customers when speaking to them over the phone or when replying to their email to allow them to build confidence with you. And of course, make sure that you offer free reports to customers when speaking to them face to face at the dealership to overcome any objections that they may have and also to justify the price that you're asking for the vehicle. Let me also quickly clarify for you what to do if there's a lack of vehicle history information available within the report. Firstly, consider this. Consumers place more value and therefore more interest in a vehicle without a negative history. So if there are no red alerts, or if there's very little information available within the report, then this indicates that the car is less likely to have had a negative past. If this is the case, we recommend that you proactively explain this to your customer. Now I'll go on to explain what's in a CARFAX report. At the top you'll find the date the report was created, a detailed vehicle description, and a brief summary of the available information. Pretty simple but useful. After that comes the quick check section, also known as the problem check section of the report, where you can find more information on things like mileage fraud or any other risk factors which may affect the value of the vehicle you're offering. In the highlights section, you can also find information on things like vehicle age, if it's had any technical inspections undertaken, and the latest odometer readings. Remember, every car is different, with no 2 reports ever being alike. Consumers essentially want us to hear that there are no major concerns which may stop them from purchasing your vehicle. But what should you do if red alerts appear? Well, let me start by saying you should always check a used car with the CARFAX Vehicle History Report before you buy it, to reduce the risk of you bringing a car into stock that's going to be hard to sell later. For example, if a vehicle has a stolen record out of Romania or Italy. But let's assume for a moment that you do have a car in stock with a red alert. What should you do? Don't panic. We recommend being upfront and honest with the customer and explain the situation. Remember, even if you don't show the customer the report, they're still likely to find the information out for themselves. The reason for this is because there's so much information available today to anyone at any time online. Doing so may be difficult, but by being upfront and honest with the customer will allow them to trust you more. Our research also shows that customers are more likely to refer you to family and friends if they feel that they can trust you themselves. This could potentially bring you even more business. Occasionally, you can also come across market-specific information available within the report. That's because there's some country-specific data that's available for cars sold within Europe. Next comes the history information section within the report. Here, you and your customer can find every single piece of information that's ever been reported to CARFAX, and within it you can find things such as registration dates, ownership transfers, usage types and periods, financial and other vehicle conflicts, periodic technical inspections, service and repairs, and so on. And that now brings me to the end of this CARFAX Dealer Academy training session. On behalf of CARFAX, I'd like to thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you at the next Dealer Academy training session. Happy selling!